vanish.
You know, IGN is something a lot of us as gamers don't take seriously anymore. Ever since they gave Pokemon 7.8 out of 10 for too much water, their credibility has just gone down the hill, and it has continued to go down the hill with all their wacky ass reviews, double standards, hypocrisy. Like, these guys literally, they counter themselves numerous times, and it's fucking amazing. But today's video is going to be a rant because I just can't fathom how the fuck these people still exist. I just don't understand, like, why are they still relevant? Why are they still here? Like, anyways, so, you know, I'm on Twitter, like, you know, just scrolling down, minding my own business, and I started seeing a lot of people hating on IGN once again. So I thought to myself, you know, it's just a typical thing. Maybe they gave a game a really bad review that it didn't deserve. Maybe it's blah blah blah. But then it ended up being another Sonic hate. So it's like, oh, whatever, I don't really care that much, and I just moved on. But, you know, the more I went on YouTube, on Twitter, and all the other social media stuff, this Sonic stuff keeps coming up more and more and more. So I was like, okay, let me just look into this and see why it's getting a lot of hate. So it turns out that IGN had a show called Game Scoop. I don't really watch that show because I don't know what it's all about, but I've watched the video where all of the hate started, where it came from, where all the hate really came from. So, you know, just click on the video itself. That video has 2,000 dislikes and only 59 likes, so you know they've said some really fucked up shit about Sonic the Hedgehog. So I was like, okay, 2,000 dislikes, what the fuck did these guys just say about Sonic the Hedgehog? So I watched this video, and pretty much all I have to say is that the people behind Game Scoop, these are all fucking idiots, because they literally 20 seconds into the video started bashing Sonic the Hedgehog, saying that Sonic the Hedgehog was never really a good game, Sonic the Hedgehog was never good. And it's like, okay, then when you go back to all of the fucking reviews that Sonic has actually gotten throughout history, obviously Sonic has done really well in the past. It had some few slip-ups here and there, but then it's starting to go back into the right track. It's starting to figure out its own formula on how to make Sonic work well in the 3D world and stuff like that. But for these people, these fucking idiots, to go out and say Sonic was never good, it's like, it's like, what the fuck? These guys really are, I don't know what they are. Either they're freaking idiots who have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, or they are literally masters of clickbaiting, masters of bringing traffic to their show, because I would have never in a million years have watched Game Scoop if it wasn't for what they've said. Like, literally, their video has 10,000 views, 2,000 dislikes, and only 75 likes. You can easily see that no one fucking agrees with what the fuck these guys are saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, what? Sonic has never been good. Like, okay, fair enough. Like, listen, I may be biased to this because Sonic is like my #1 favorite video game character of all time. So yes, maybe I might sound a little bit biased, but still, if you look at things realistically and with a bit of sense, Sonic has done well. Sonic has done so well that they've received 7 records in the Guinness World Records Gamer Edition 2008. They ranked 15 in the top 50 video game franchises of all time, and IGN themselves ranked Sonic the Hedgehog as the 19th greatest series of all time. So it's like these fucking idiots don't even know what the fuck they're saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's amazing. Like, neuroscientists who are studying the development of embryonic neural system named a specific set of proteins, I think. I can't remember exactly what the thing is, but they named something after Sonic the Hedgehog. You don't just do that if a franchise hasn't made a huge impact to the world. And that's why when Sonic Mania and Sonic Project 2017 come out, I'm not even gonna look at the IGN reviews. Like, it's gonna be biased. Like, you can already see it's going to be biased. Like, one of these motherfuckers is going to be the one who has to do the review, and they're gonna go and nitty pick every single fucking edge of the new games. They're gonna be looking at pixels, and if one pixel just looks out of line, it's probably gonna get like 6 out of 10 for 2 slow pixels. I don't fucking know. IGN will come up with some stupid ass reason to give Sonic the Hedgehog a really bad score. Which brings me into another topic, like they're saying Sonic the Hedgehog was never really good. So what's this now? Is this some sort of a new meta where now the scores that the game has gotten during its time period when you were supposed to give the game its score, it's no longer valid? So now Sonic, Jesus, like, bro, like if you look back at all of the scores that Sonic has actually gotten, they've been really good. It's only been recently, like I think after Sonic 06 now. Sonic 06 is trash. I'll be real with you, it's trash. Sonic and the Black Knight, it's trash. There's no denying it, it's trash. Sonic and the Secret Wings, I don't even know, like I haven't played that one yet, so yeah, it could be trash, I don't know. Like, but some of the other games, they've been really fun. See, the thing that I like about Sonic games is that they're innovative, they try new things. Like Sonic team not Sonic team, the people behind Sonic, the people who make Sonic, they've always tried to make something new, to try and take Sonic to a whole new level. Like that's what I like about Sonic. Like they try to change things up a bit. They don't want to be stale, like Mario, for example. Mario has been stale. Mario has been stale for the longest motherfucking time. The only time Mario has been innovative is when it's doing spin-offs, like when it's doing Mario Tennis. Obviously Sonic does his own variation. What I'm saying is that for Mario, the mainline games, they've been stale. I think the only thing that's been a little bit different has been Mario Galaxy. That looks dope, but point is that Sonic the Hedgehog has always tried to do something new, something innovative, something to keep the audience interesting. Yes, some have flopped, some have succeeded, but they're learning from their process, and that's just, they're trying to be new, they're trying to be innovative, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, let's go into the other factor of this video that really pissed me off. Is the other comment that Justin made was that people who like Sonic the Hedgehog automatically should just disappear off the face of the internet, or just do something. I don't know what he said again, I can't remember what it is, but what he's saying is that people who like Sonic the Hedgehog obviously have bad taste. Wow. Like IGN is a fucking hipster. Like IGN tries to be cool. Like if you pay attention to IGN, they only do things that will get them traffic. I know that they're a business, they have to try and get traffic, but please, for the love of God, please do it a little bit more professionally. Like what the fuck was that comment? Like, bruh, go to that video. I'll probably link it in the description below. They have so much dislike. Now, a lot of people might be saying, oh my goodness, this could be Sonic fanboys just hating or whatever. But no, like, just look at it realistically. They're supposed to be professional. And their comments sound like a bunch of haters. Like, they sound like a bunch of fucking kids who hate for the sake of hating. Like, they hate because they think it's cool. Like, ever since Sonic 06, I know Sonic has been an easy target for, people who want to hate on things. Like Sonic has made himself so easy to beat up, so easy to make fun of, that even big publisher would take time in it. But at this point now, they need to be professional. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to trust your reviews now when Sonic Mania and Sonic Project 2017 come out? I can't trust your reviews. What the fuck? There's no way in hell I can trust your review after that kind of comment. You're supposed to show, I don't know. I know it's Game Scoop and it's supposed to be some sort of, I guess, show where they can talk about stuff, but it's like, nah, not when they comment like that. Obviously, they will never say anything bad about Uncharted 4 or, let's say, for example, God of War. They're not gonna say anything bad about those games, or even Crash Bandicoot. Let me see these motherfuckers try and say something bad about Crash Bandicoot or even Mario. They can't get away with it because they know they can't, but they can get away with it because it's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. It's like, that comment made no sense. Sonic has never been good. If Sonic has never been good, it wouldn't have reached the point that it has reached today. These are the same company that gave freaking Sonic the Hedgehog the spot 19 out of 50, or is it 100? I can't remember what it is, but it's a pretty high score. Man, I don't know, man. That comment kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. It put the fanboy out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be real with you. It's like, what the fuck? Doesn't really make sense. To hate the entire franchise and to say that Sonic was never really good. When Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic Adventure, and all those other games that people have loved and cherished, and even the freaking media at the time praised the game for its innovative, its Jesus. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Oh my god, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Like, Sonic made innovative change to the gaming industry. They made fast gameplay look fun. They brought music into gaming. Like they have some of the most memorable. Oh jeez, you know, I'm done. I can't talk about this anymore. This is really pissing me off. Like, I've stopped taking IGN seriously a long time ago, but this just takes it to the next level. This just like, bruh. My god, these are the same motherfuckers. These are the same motherfuckers who give Call of Duty fucking 9 out of 10 for innovative change, when there's never have been an innovative change in the Call of Duty series. And now that everyone hates the new Call of Duty, was it called again? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, whatever the game was. We'll just watch how IGN will start talking about Call of Duty now. They're gonna start trashing it. They're gonna start talking a little bit smack towards it, and it might probably be the first Call of Duty game that might actually get a low score, just so that it can please the mass audience that hate the new Call of Duty game. But I don't know. IGN has lost so much credibility with that comment. I'll be surprised if they keep that video up any longer than they already have. So fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck? I'm thinking about this and I'm like, bruh, how are you gonna make a comment like that? It's like, what? Like I keep using Crash as an example because Crash is the only one that has a similar fate to Sonic, where they're trying to bring Crash Bandicoot into the modern times with various games, but some of the games don't really, you know, cling to the audience. But you don't see anyone saying, oh, Crash Bandicoot has never been good. So what, your memories just went poof, you don't know what the fuck you experienced? Like, oh Jesus, man. Anyways, I'm done ranting. Like, it's, let me know what you guys think about that comment. I can't wait for some other giant, you know, like, see, IGN's comment, I'm sorry, I know I said I was gonna end the video, but IGN's comment is proof of how people see this giant gaming journalism. Like, we see them as jokes, comedians at best. No one takes them seriously because they act so superior, so with, like, they act condescending. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. They act condescending, they act like they are better than everyone else, that because they are in front of the gaming industry, that they have power, that their words mean something. Nigga, your words mean shit to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm done before I go on too long. Peace. Pretty much, this guy just drops into a world and assumes that he's gonna have such a fun time. Like, basically, this is like us. This anime is like, you know, the readers, like